Greetings to all friends. 10,000 years ago, at the end of an ancient ice age, a terrible machine came to Earth from space to transform humanity into mutants in human beings. A warrior named Neshtain united all the ancient tribes, and together they sealed the machine deep underground. Later, Neshtain's descendants founded a cult in Eastern Europe to preserve the machine knowledge of a myth and the sacred book of Chronicles. By the year 2707, the machine had been forgotten, and Earth's natural resources were exhausted. The world was controlled by 4 corporations, constantly at war to gain control of the few remaining resources. In Europe, the Bauhaus Corporation prepared for battle against the Capital Corporation, unaware they were fighting in the area where the machine lay buried. Bauhaus Commander Steiner ordered his men to bombard the enemy, while Capital Commander Nathan rallied his soldiers to be brave despite their grim odds. Morale was low on the Capital side, as they had already suffered heavy losses. Sergeant Mitch collected dog tags from the fallen, determined to honor their memory. As Bauhaus unleashed tanks, Capital retaliated with a large cannon. The battle's explosions unearthed the machine's location, even cracking its hatch. Though no one noticed, Bauhaus escalated with grenades and poison gas, killing Capital soldiers who couldn't don masks in time. Bauhaus troops broke into Capital trenches, slaughtering everyone in sight. Mitch was nearly killed, but Nathan saved him at the last second, and together they fought back. A massive explosion caused the cave holding the machine to collapse, and strange creatures began emerging. These mutants attacked Capital's trenches, annihilating most of the soldiers. When Bauhaus troops advanced, they were shocked to find mutilated bodies, only for the mutants to attack them too. Meanwhile, Nathan and Mitch, sneaking to survive, stumbled upon their fallen comrades and assumed Bauhaus was responsible. When Nathan encountered Steiner, the two blamed each other, leading to a knife fight. Before it could escalate, soldiers from both sides surrounded them. The mutants, now fully unleashed, used their sword-like appendages to slaughter soldiers from both armies. Realizing the scale of the threat, Nathan and Steiner agreed to a truce, combining forces to fight the creatures. During the chaos, Nathan was gravely wounded but heroically distracted the mutants, allowing the survivors to escape. Mitch carried their injured comrade, Jesus, to safety aboard an evacuation plane, only to witness Nathan's final stand against the monsters. The news of the mutants' release reached the Order of Neshtain. I'll wrap up the movie recap here. If you're curious to know what happens next, make sure to subscribe